Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Nyle Lynn. Recently I went on a 10-day trip to England and I didn't bring anything except for these 3 bags. A weekender, a backpack, and a little crossbody bag. And that's my little ID thing that fits in that bag. So, how did I do this? How did I spend 10 days overseas with only 2 bags and a crossbody? Let me show you what is in them. Now, just to tell you a little bit about these bags, this is a Vera Bradley Weekender, this is a Vera Bradley double zip backpack, this is a Vera Bradley mini hipster, and that is the ID case coin purse thing with the lanyard. I will link all of this below so that you can find out more about them. So in the Weekender is where my clothing is, and I didn't pack more than 6 shirts, maybe 5 shirts, 5 bottoms, and yeah, 5 bottoms, 5 tops, 3 pairs of shoes. I have put in there an extra pair of shoes just to show you that you can bring heels if you want to, but I personally don't think it's necessary. I was going on a mother-daughter trip. I wasn't going on date nights with my husband, so I didn't bring the heels. But I did put them in there just so that you can see that they do fit. So here's the Vera Bradley Weekender. It's the old-fashioned one with the big slip pockets and the rolled handles. These pass the drop test, which means if I'm holding it down beside me, the bag does not hit the ground. It also has this wonderful strap that goes over your shoulder. Now, I was traveling with my mother, so I was able to put this Weekender on top of her suitcase over the handle because it has this trolley sleeve. So if you're not traveling with somebody else, you might just want to do a carry-on suitcase and the Weekender, or the carry-on suitcase and the backpack, because this is quite heavy, but I was able to put it on my mom's suitcase and push both of those. I wouldn't necessarily carry this packed this fully by itself. It's meant for weekend, and then you know it's lighter for the weekend. So it's pretty heavy with all this stuff, but look how much it fits. This is an awesome bag. Okay, I'm gonna unzip it here, and it is just packed to the nines because I put these extra shoes in here. Now, I did not bring these shoes. I wanted to show you that you can bring an extra pair of heels, because I know some of you ladies are gonna be like, what do you mean you didn't bring heels? Well, I wanted to be comfortable. And like I said, I wasn't going on date nights with my husband. So here's some really fabulous heels that I stuck in there so that you can see, you know, you can fit heels in this bag if you need to. But as I said, I didn't bring those. So what did I bring? Let's get to it. I'm gonna move this back a little bit so we have some space. So I brought a little black sweater. It's from Express. This sweater has gone with me everywhere for years. I'm gonna put it over there with the black jacket I wore on the plane. Then I brought this nice large wrap from Randolph Duke, and it has sleeves. It's like a, you know, like a big, long, covers your derriere, comfy, and it layered nicely under my raincoat that I have over here. This is a Betsey Johnson raincoat that I wore on the plane. Now, it did fold up and fit in the bag at a certain point, but I wore it on the plane just because, you know, I wanted to make sure that I was nice and warm on the plane just in case, but it ended up being cold. The other things I wore on the plane are here. I'll explain those in a minute. It's like a sweatsuit, hoodie, scarf, hat, and my Skechers with socks. So, what else is in this bag? Scarves. This scarf I brought with me. I love little sparkly scarves that jazz up any outfit. This gray scarf goes with anything, and as you can see, I had a pink scarf that I wore on the plane. Then in England, I bought this scarf. Isn't that cute? I got it at one of the tea shops, and that can jazz up any outfit. And I also got this scarf in England at Marks and Spencer, which is sparkly and so adorable. Then these are my tops. This is just a regular t-shirt that covers my derriere. It's long, it's v-neck, it's short sleeve. That's one top. This is a cute little sort of sexy top. I believe it's Sofia Vergara, and it has short sleeves and a v-neck. 2, this is a gray tank with sparkles. 3, this is a tank top. 4, this is a striped t-shirt. 5, that's 5 tops. Then bottoms, black jeans, capri pants. Now these jeans, you could have chosen blue jeans. Black capri pants. You can have any color capri pants you want. Black leggings. a black skirt that goes down to my knees, so very respectable looking, and then a sexy little black dress that is also still respectable looking. Like, it's not like a club dress. So I wore this to the theater. I wore it with this scarf once. I wore it with the other scarf another time. I could also put and layer one of these shirts over top of the black dress if I wanted to. So that was it for clothes. Then I have another pair of shoes in here. These are black sneaker flats from Champion. I highly recommend getting some sort of black sneaker flat. Nobody knows that they're not regular black flats, and they're so comfortable. I put them in a shower cap so that they don't get the rest of the clothes dirty. They are so comfy cozy. I love them. The Champion symbol is on the back, so you don't see them in pictures. People are just like, oh, those black flats. Those are cute with those capri pants. So I wore those a lot. On the plane, again, I wore my Skechers with the socks, and I had over here this hat on the plane available, my scarf, which also doubled as a blanket, a little white tank top, my sweatpants that are thin, and a hoodie, okay? So I would say 6 bottoms, 6 tops, 1 long wrap sweater type of thing, 1 small wrap sweater, and a bunch of scarves. In here, I also have some electronics. I have a little blow dryer, and this is from Party Girl. I got this at the beauty supply. It's like a pink and blue box. Then I have this little mini straightener that also curls. That's from Party Girl as well. Here's the box kind of has girls like that on it. Really, really cute. They come in these little bags. Let's show you this one just so that you can see it. So I keep these in my weekender at all times. Also in my weekender on the side, I have an umbrella in the little side pocket. Here's the trolley sleeve right there. And then I have a fan here because sometimes if you're traveling like a subway platform or something, it gets hot. And in England, it rained every day. It was between 40 and 60 degrees, and we went at the end of June, early July. I also have a tote in here that I bought in England. We were in London for a second as we flew through, and so I got this cute tote and carried it around with me a lot while I was there, although I did bring another tote. In the weekender, I also have a pair of flip-flops. I got these at Marks & Spencer. I actually brought my flip-flops with me, my regular black ones that I wear about, but then we got these at Marks & Spencer, and I think I'm going to keep them in my weekender bag because they're so cute and they're a little dressy and I love them, and they go with my silver sparkly scarves. So you can see this weekender bag has all these big pockets on the side. So those shoes were like in the pockets on the side. I got this other little tote in England. It's like a little London shopping carry tote. I'm a tote maniac. I especially love this fold-up totes. Now in here is also the Ditty bag from Vera Bradley. This is all the pattern Pirouette Pink, and in it I have this little thing I got from Marshall's in a pack with other stuff, and this is the Wash Me bag. So I already did my laundry because we were staying at my cousin's, so I was able to do the laundry. But that's where I put my dirty laundry in. And then in my Ditty bag, I have all of my socks, my bras, and my panties. So I just brought 2 bras. I brought a bralette, a black bralette, and then I brought like a peachy beige bra that has the straps that go a million different ways and are adjustable. I brought a little pair of sort of workout shorts just in case I needed sort of cooler pajamas. So I could have worn like the bralette with these shorts to bed. But I have other pajamas and I'll show you them. They're in the backpack. Then these are my socks and my underwear. Now I would recommend bringing a lot more underwear than the days you're traveling. So if you're traveling for 10 days, bring 15 pairs of underwear. I didn't need that many pairs of socks. I did bring 10 pairs of socks. I didn't need that many. So you could maybe cut back a little bit on the socks, but it depends on what you're doing. I wore the flats a lot. It was very nice. Who knows? If it was really cold, I might have needed all of the socks, but I didn't end up needing all of them. So then I can take that out, and you can see how much space. I mean, it's just gigantic, this weekender. And over here in the side pockets, I had a little poncho rain thing that I already used, so it's folded up differently. And here I have wipes. Always bring these on a flight. Always bring them. Always bring some sort of face wipes, something to freshen up. You will be so happy you did. Look at that big pocket. So much space. These actually fit a Samsung tablet in them. You know, they're great. So let's move all of that over and get over to this bag over here. So this is the backpack. So all my clothes went in the weekender, and then the backpack carried all my beauty essentials and other things, and some clothes. I'll show you what I mean. So here it's a double zip backpack. Opened it up, and here's my little sleeping mask, just in case they don't have one on the plane. And then I had my beauty on the fly essentials ultimate travel bag from Sephora. So that's it. That's the outside thing. I kept that so I could show you guys. And I used that mask on the plane, and I looked ridiculous, and it was fabulous, and I didn't care. I had lots of fun. So there it is. There's the clear bag that it comes with, and I've packed different things in there since then. So I will do a separate video about travel liquids when I have time. Then I have some snacks in another clear bag, and some coffee, some powdered coffee, you know, snacks, just in case I get stuck at the airport, and this time we did, so I was happy to have snacks. Then I have a folding tote, this little travel tote that folds and zips up, just in case I need extra tote. Now, I bought that other London one over there, but this one I carry with me at all times. I put an extra pair of socks in here, because sometimes you don't want to open up this bag. You maybe just want to open up this one, and so I wanted an extra pair of clothes in this bag, and just in case, God forbid you lose that bag, you have an extra pair of clothes in here. Now, my extra pair of clothes, I chose pajamas. So I had socks and I had a pair of underwear, and then I have these pajamas in here, which I will show you. These are my pajamas. They're long, they're black, they don't look like pajamas, so I can wear them on a plane and nobody knows. They're so comfy. They're from Target, and they were on sale. Let me see what brand it is, so that just in case you want to know. Let's see. There they are. That's the brand. And they're just super cute, and nobody knows they're pajamas because it's all black. All right, so what else is in this bag? This vitamin pill tower I use for jewelry. So I got this at Deals. They have clear ones and colored ones. It has like the 7 days of the week, but I used it for jewelry. So you can see there's my fun cocktail ring, all my little blingy jewelry. Nothing here is valuable. It's all like, you know, fake accessories, but it's fun for jazzing up outfits when you're going to probably repeat a shirt or something because you're there for 10 days, but you really only have you know, a few tops and a few bottoms. Then I have cotton balls and Q-tips. You're going to want these. You're going to need them for something. Q-tips, definitely bring them. You'd be surprised. You'll miss them because you probably use them at home. If you use them at home, definitely bring them. And cotton balls, you know, you can use for taking off your makeup and all kinds of things, so definitely bring them. Then this is my makeup. I'll do another video about that, my travel makeup. This bag's from e.l.f. Then I have my little first aid kit. So this has some Band-Aids, some Benadryl, Motrin, some Pepsid, and of course some feminine hygiene products just in case. Then here I have my tablet in the little tablet sleeve. And that's just a little Samsung tablet. And then once I had that out, sometimes I would slip it in the side pocket of this, you know, because I didn't want to put it all the way back in here. Then I have my curling iron and my brush in here, like a round brush and a curling iron. And I had those little small extra ones too, but those stay in my weekender. I could have probably taken them out, but I didn't. So you can see the brush and a bunch of hair ties on my brush and my curling iron. And then I have my Smashbox Palette, which I've done a whole video about, so I'll link that below. And then in the side here I have a selfie stick. I have a refillable BPA-free water bottle. Over here I have my glasses case and another umbrella. And then in the back I have this pillow from Sharper Image that I got at Marshall's on sale. I have a hat attached to there because it's always good to have a hat to throw on. I have this dog thing because, you know, sometimes we travel with Moxie, but this you could take off. You don't need that if you don't have a dog. And then there's one more. It's double zip, remember? So there's one more pocket here, and that has a couple things in it. It has my Vera Bradley tech case, and in my tech case, let's see if I can get a better view of this for you, is an adapter for England, as well as my cell phone charger and headphones. And then in here, I just have a little thing from the Jolly Fisherman where we went. And there's other pockets in here for pens. I have some poopy bags in there because I have a dog. These are actually handy if you have dirty socks on a trip. But if you don't have a dog, you won't have those. And then I have a headband, a Coach headband in here because, you know, sometimes your hair is a mess and something classy like that makes it look nice. You dress it up really quickly. All right, so those are my two big bags. Then I have my little crossbody bag. And this crossbody bag actually is small enough to fit right in the top of that and zip it up if they're like, oh, you can't have that other bag. And that's why I picked the mini Hipster from Vera Bradley, and this is it. It actually fits more than you would think. It's surprising. It fits an entire passport holder right here. So it'll fit a big wallet too. Not a huge wallet, but a fair size wallet, because you can see this compared to this, how big this is. You know, it's probably at least two of these. 1, 2, yeah. So this fits my passport in it, and a little notebook, and all of my receipts from travel, my ticket, a pen, the little orange notebook. Over here is where I can keep my money, like my travel money that has some pounds in it from England, some coins, and then that goes back in the center pocket there. I could also, if I don't have that in there, if you choose not to have something like that, I could have my glasses case in there. It fits in there, just so you can see a whole glasses case fits in there. It's pretty big, even though it's a mini Hipster. And I like the black because I had the black flats and it goes with everything. So then on this side, I have makeup. Now it has card slots, so you can fit your cards there. I don't have a bunch of cards. I carry like one debit card. Sometimes I put it in this zip pocket so I can pull it out, and then I have my thing to clean my glasses there. I don't carry a bunch of cards, and I wouldn't bring everything on your vacation with you. I would leave some in a safe place, maybe at the bank in a safety deposit box. So don't bring all your stuff with you. So this is hand sanitizer, lip gloss, a comb, some concealer, another lip gloss. Oh, there's a compact in there. There's a compact from e.l.f. This is for your Metro card or your ID. And then this is my little ID case coin purse with a lanyard. So this actually, of course, fits in here, even with the passport thing. It fits all the way in there. But I like to put this separately. I like to have this around my neck when I travel, just in case I'm putting that bag away and another bag. This has some cash in it, you know, like just a little bit for essentials. My business card. It has my passport card. And a bank card and some change in it, and I can wear it around my neck right close to my body so that nobody can get at it, just in case, God forbid, someone does get that, which would not be likely because I'm really sassy and I would give somebody a whole lot of heck if they got anywhere near me or my mom or any of my bags. But you know, I just like to double up and be super smart about things when I'm traveling, because you never know. So that's it. That all fit in there. You saw the sweats that I wore on the plane. That's it. So how did it go? Well, it went great. I had all these different outfits. I didn't feel like I missed out on wearing anything. I didn't bring my heels. I didn't miss them. But I wasn't traveling with my husband. If I was traveling with my husband, I might have brought my heels for a date night or what have you. You know, to look a little sexy in the evening. But I don't think you need them, ladies, and you can always shop where you're at. And then, if you buy something large, such as a very big British hat, which I did at the vintage secondhand store, how do you get it back? How is it going to fit in your little travel bags? Well, what I did was when I went through duty free, I bought something at duty free. I actually bought something small. I bought these little things, mini shortbread, which is very British, and I bought these tea biscuits. And then I said, can I have a big bag? And sometimes you have to pay for the bag, you know, like 5 cents or something like that. But that's okay. I said, can I have a big bag? Because I have this big hat that I got at the secondhand store, and I don't know how to get it home. So I carried it home in the duty-free bag. And nobody bothered me. They were like, oh, she has a duty-free bag. They didn't look in it. They didn't ask about it. It's a hat, right? So, and if they did, it's just a hat. They're not going to give me a hard time. about a hat. Now, my other hats are in there, but they actually, because remember I took the heels out, so I had extra space in that weekender. So these hats actually fit in the weekender on the way home, and I wrapped them up in the scarves so they wouldn't get damaged. Here they are, my British hat collection. That's from England. This is made in England. You can see it. Made in England. This one says, you can see it was £2. This one says made in Britain, hand trimmed. This one is from Scotland. They were all from the same store, these ones. So that's a Scottish brand. House of Fraser. I'll wear that a lot in the winter. That's my little collection of hats. This is my hat haul from England. Then I've got a little fascinator, which is great for like putting in a ponytail. Really cute. That's from Primark though, so it wasn't very expensive. I tried the ones on at Marks and Spencer's, but you know, I wanted to be frugal. This is from Primark. Really cute. Little fascinator on a headband. And then this is what you would call a hatnator. And this is from Primark too. Again, inexpensive, just for fun, you know. Because the thing is I've got the gorgeous navy one at the vintage store. So I wore this one to tea. And when it's a hat that's on a headband, it's called a hatnator. Now that's very authentic to wear in the fall. And I'm going to take this off and then use different things. But this one is probably worth at least $100. It's a kind of hat you would wear to a wedding. And as you can tell, it's just gorgeous. This bow goes on the front. And it's just beautiful. So I was very excited about that. Anyway, just a little extra hat business for anybody who's interested. I'm sure you've already stopped watching if you weren't. All you need, they say, are 3 shoes, 3 bottoms, 5 tops, some wraps, sweaters, a jacket, a hat, and then your beauty essentials and a crossbody bag. So hopefully that helps you with your next trip that you're going on. Travel safely and have a great time.